There are tons of lists that give you the best cars in certain price ranges. So with that in mind, here are some of the absolute worst cars under $10,000. First up, the Pontiac Aztek. It honestly looks like an insect crossed with a manatee. Its only redeeming quality is that it was in Breaking Bad, and Walter White wasn't exactly the most stylish guy, so I don't know if that's really a compliment to the vehicle. I honestly can't believe that Pontiac finished this car, the designers looked at it and went, damn, you know what, that is a good job, that is a good looking car, it's going to sell well. Honestly, the only car that's more ugly is the Nissan Juke, and you literally have to be juked into buying one. Ha! I am not funny. A PT Cruiser, and even worse if you can find one in a convertible. You'd honestly look cooler using a Swagway and an old person's walker to move down the road than you would driving one of these. In Europe, they received a crash test rating in the front of 6 points out of 16. So it's not safe. It comes with 140 horsepower, and get this, the sporty model, a ripping 230. So you could say it's a good looking powerhouse. Automatic V6 Ford Mustang. A recent poll has shown that 82% of these Mustang owners have either hit a tree or killed crowds at a car meet. And another poll showed that 100% of V6 automatic Mustang owners are in fact females. Seriously, the only thing more lame than crashing your manual V8 Mustang GT at a car meet is doing the same thing in a base model. The Nissan Cube. Now this car actually has a fantastic purpose, it just doesn't have to do with driving. If you buy a Nissan Cube, my recommendation is to seal it up watertight, fill it up with water, and then make it a fish tank. Its rear window is perfect for viewing, and you'll be sure to impress your friends with your new living room ornament. An older Volkswagen Touareg for under $10,000 is one of the least reliable cars you could possibly buy. Even Touareg owner forums, places where people are supposed to be raving about the cars, helping each other with DIYs, have posts and threads that say that the Touareg is the most horrendous car in terms of reliability that money can buy. Enough said. Used Range Rovers seem like a good deal. They used to be very expensive, and now you can find some for under $10,000 for some older models. The problem is they are horribly unreliable. These are cars you want to own for the first 3 years and then get rid of them. We reviewed a 2002 Range Rover that the air suspension actually broke during the review, and it cost almost as much as the car's total value to fix the suspension. That is stupid. The Edsel. Ford created this project in 1957 and overhyped the hell out of it with commercials, saying it's the car of the future. Well, they didn't sell practically any of them, and Ford lost in 2016 dollars the equivalent of $2.6 billion. Fail. A first-generation extended cab two-wheel drive Chevy Colorado ranks among one of the most dangerous vehicles you can possibly buy. For every million produced, 93 people died. The craziest part is, in most of the accidents, there weren't even any other cars involved. Yikes. No list would be complete without the Toyota Prius. It looks like a cheese wedge, and it shouts, "I have no interest in automobiles whatsoever." A 2004 Lamborghini Gallardo.